live at Rumble in the Rock 4, Honolulu, Hawaii, Blaisdell Arena. I'm your host for this evening, Mike Onzuka. Next to me, I have UFC juggernaut at 185 pounds, Phil Baroni.
What's up, man? I'm glad to be here. Tonight's the night, the big fight. BJ Penn, Gomi. We will see who the #1 lightweight in the world is tonight. Gomi's ranked number 2, BJ's ranked number 1. We're going to find out who the best is tonight for sure.
Let's hang out to our hats and let's start the fights.
Antonio Melendez. He fights for the pit, best known for Chuck Liddell. His strengths are his takedowns. He's an excellent kickboxer. We're going to see what he brings to the cage tonight.
My goals are fight for a long time and just keep winning. I like it. I mean, I got a bunch of friends from Hilo, so they give me support. Last time I was here for the other show, they didn't really like me much, but I figure I know some Hawaiians now, so it's cool.
Yobi Song, he trains with Jesus as Lord. He's good on the ground, he has some stand-up.
I love it. My family's here, my friends are here, and we get to show people in Hawaii what the sport is about.
Benuelos is 24, Song the older at 32.
Two fighters face off. Don't let Yobi's 1-1 record fool you. He's very, very experienced in the tournament scene. Very good ground grappler, as is Benuelos. So it should be a good ground-oriented game once the fight goes to the ground.
Benuelos throws a wild bomb. Benuelos looks like he wants to trade.
Yobi's giving a good job at keeping his space here. He has a definitely reach advantage being at 5'9". and only 135 pounds.
Both guys a little talented on their feet.
Nice leg kick
Song
by
throws
Yobi.
a hard kick to the body.
Yobi's still keeping his space here. Both fighters kind of feeling himself out. Yobi should be using his jab since he's got that reach advantage.
Song throwing kicks, he's got to set him up with punches.
Big wild right roundhouse kick.
Benuelos, but it's well telegraphed.
Nice little counter by Yobi and that left lead kick. Nice shot right under. Big, huge lifting slam.
Takedown.
Hits his back. Trying to control him. Trying to use a Russian breakdown. Soften him out with the knees. Yobi stand up, big suplex right over his back. Melendez makes trying to punish him from the back. Yobi's just trying to weather the storm right here. Big shots. Referee Troy's looking in action, make sure Yobi's okay. Yobi's trying to break that grip so he can kind of get up here. He definitely needs to get up, turn toward his opponent's face, and big knee by Benuelos. Yobi's going to need to use the cage to get up here. And they're doing a good job at controlling him, tying him up, laying some hard leather on him.
Song here's got to either explode up or get to his guard. He's back to his feet now. He's trying to dig under her. Benuelos finishing the double leg and taking him down. And now Song has his guard.
Good job by Yobi's kind of working a high guard right here. Possibly looking for an arm lock. Melendez doing a good job of keeping himself nice and tight to avoid that. Yobi's kind of crouched up against that fence. It's got to hinder his ability to move. Got a little closer to that armbar attempt.
Benuelos has him in good position up against the fence. It's hard to go for submissions when your head is up against the fence. He's opening his guard up now.
He needs to create some space with those legs. Melendez is almost passed right here. He needs to get his head down to complete his pass, but Yobi's doing a good job keeping his legs in the action. Gilbert really needs to take this fight back up because he seems to be ineffective on the ground. Melendez is doing a good job of controlling him at all aspects of the ground.
Buentello's riding him on top like a wrestler. That's called a tight waist. He's riding his hips really good. Landing a big left and another left. Song's got to either get up or go back to his guard. This is not a good position to be in. Big knee to the body by Buentello.
Yobi sits the guard. When he sits back up, he needs to go for a leg. He's not going for a leg. He's trying to make it pay for it. He stands right up, tries to face him.
Good escape by Song, and the crowd erupts. Let's see what Buentello has left in his tank. Song looks fresh. Buentello looks a little gassed here. This is where Song's got to pick it up. Buentello looks a little tired. He expended a lot of energy. This is where Song needs to pick up the pace, try and still around here.
We're just about 30 seconds left. Song's got to get jumping right here. Jump into the action. Looks like he's a little too tentative.
Yeah, Song does look tentative. He doesn't want to be on his back. He's got to go for it right here.
Got to wonder. It's about 10 seconds left. Got to wonder if those punches, what kind of effect they had on Yobi Song, or what kind of effect they're going to have later on in the fight.
Buentello looks the worst for the rear.
Still trying to measure.
And that's the round.
We'll see if there's a little more action standing up. Hopefully it was just the first round jitters, first fight jitters. First fight of the night. So far when they hit the ground, look like a lot of action. We just need them to get to the ground or engage a little more standing up. Looks like Yobi's chasing right here, but no, it's kind of backs around.
Hard leg click. Song fakes the shot.
And both fighters trying to measure their distance right here. Yobi should be using that jab because he's got that huge reach advantage.
Both guys very tentative on their feet. Very tentative. Both guys look like they're more comfortable on the ground.
Nice right
good
kick.
hard kick to the body by Buentello. And lifts him again with a hard double leg takedown.
Shows a lot of power. Buentello controlling. Yobi's in the full guard right now. Let's see if he does a little better off his back. He's trying to step a little key more there. Bad position with the arm though. He's doing a good job of staying busy in the top, getting some punches in while Yobi's trying to control his wrist, but not really being really effective with that wrist control.
No, not.
Do you think Yobi should start pushing away or just stay in the guard and try to avoid him, you know, try
Well,
to
he
get
doesn't
himself
really
away
look
from
like
the
he has
fence?
much of a stand-up game, so I think he should work from the bottom, but he's got to work. He can't just sit here and take punches from Buentello. Buentello's doing a good job picking his shots.
It's about 3:30 left in the round. Trying to set up that Kimura, but Melendez doing a good job at stopping him as soon as they get started there.
Song looks like he's starting to get his hips out a little bit. Let's see if we go for that armbar again.
Melendez is doing a good job at controlling those hips. Oh, try to kick it over like a quick armbar, maybe a...
Good pass to side control and a hard knee to the body. Let's see if he stays here and punishes him. It's a good position to be in.
This is definitely where Yobi's length comes in advantage. He has his hands way out, trying to avoid those knees. Nice hard punch.
Nice right hand. And he's in again on a double leg. This time Song's just sitting. This way it won't be aired. He doesn't like that feeling of being slammed, so he's just sitting back down into his guard. He's not getting up like he was earlier.
As you said before, he definitely needs to start moving out his hips. He's starting to move his hips out a little bit, but he's not doing enough with it. Maybe he's just waiting for it. Maybe the punch is just kind of you know, throwing him off his game. He's landing some big. Antonio's landing some
Here
big
he's
punches.
bringing his hips up again. Buentello's doing a good job controlling him and grounding and pounding him.
About 2 minutes left, a lot of time left. Yobi needs to make something happen here. Huge
Buentello
punches.
landing big punches, big hard punches. Song turning, Song giving his back.
Looks like Song's running out some options right here, Phil.
Yeah, Song's hurt. He's getting desperate.
You can hear his head bouncing off the mat with those punches. So
Buentello generates good power on the ground. And here he is with that tight waist again, riding him like a wrestler, like a college wrestler, riding him with the tight waist.
a very good job at keeping Yobi nice and tight to him, limiting any movement. He's trying to face him right here. Yobi's trying to mount some kind of offense. We got less than a minute left here. Nice
Granby roll by Song back to his guard. Trying to land the up kick.
And you want to say half guard right here. Trying to go for a guillotine. It doesn't look deep at all. It's a little difficult to see in the cage for the fans. The fans thought it was a little something more than it actually was.
No, definitely was nothing there. He wasn't in danger. He was in his half guard, and he was fine. Looks like he got the mount. And he lost it and takes the back control again, and he rides him with that tight waist. Song doesn't have an answer to this ride. This is a typical college wrestling ride right here.
And Melendez definitely showing his excellent control of the fight at all aspects of the ground.
10 seconds.
What he has there is a half. What he's riding is a spiral. This is a wrestling technique known as a spiral ride.
And that's round two. It's like basically the mirror image of round one. Melendez, great takedowns, good ground control, basically good routing time throughout this fight.
Yeah, he's dominating the fight. He definitely won the first two rounds convincingly.
Yobi really needs to turn on this last round if he wants to win this fight. What it looks like right now, he needs a knockout or submission.
Yeah, he definitely needs a knockout or submission. He's got to go into his bag of tricks right here, dig down deep and see how bad he wants to win this fight. What he's doing right now is going to let him beat the decision. He's got to go for it. He can't go into survival mode.
Yobi needs to really get his game started right here.
Buentello's throwing big, hard punches on the ground, really dominating, really devastating. Not just scoring, punishing his opponent.
See some swelling on Yobi Song's left cheek there. Definitely landing some huge shots throughout the round. Yobi did tell me earlier in the before the fight that he wanted to keep the fight standing, but it doesn't seem like he's aggressive and wants to utilize his reach at all.
No, he's definitely not. He's not getting off at all. He's just out there letting Buentello dictate the pace.
He definitely needs to not hold back. He only has, 4.5 minutes left to basically take this fight against Buentello. If it stays as is, Melendez is going to cruise to a judge's decision.
He's got to go for it. Like when Buentello throws those kicks out there and doesn't go for it, he's got to capitalize. He's got to make him pay for those attempts.
So Yobi's trying to wait for that counter punch. Melendez doing a good job at keeping his range there and not allowing. He's not really an aggressive fighter, so big right and left hand goes right to a huge double leg.
Buentello's just dominating with his wrestling, giving him a clinic of wrestling. That's wrestling 101 right there. Finishing with the double leg and passing his guard while he's at it.
Yobi's trying to hang on to the half guard right there, keeping his, you have to create some space, keeping that head down to eliminate a lot of power. Recovers his guard.
Song got his guard back. Well, let's see if he uses it. He hasn't been effective with it at all, and Buentello has been punishing him from the top.
It'll be hard that Yobi had that arm tied up a little bit, but by the time he even tries to move his hips out, Melendez knows what he's doing and gets his arm right out. Huge elbows.
I want to work to the finish. Work the finish and standing up.
Buentello is definitely an effective ground and pounder. He's definitely punishing his opponent, not just controlling him. He's definitely a guy who wouldn't want on top of you.
Obi Strong trying to set up that triangle, looks like, and you can tell the Hawaii fans kind of know what's happening here. Referee Troy stands the fighters up. He feels that Melendez is not trying to finish the fight. I'm not sure if I necessarily agree with that stand-up. He looked like he was pretty effective with the punching. Like Yobi's just getting a little better with his defense. Nice inside leg kick, good sprawl by Yobi Song. This might be his opportunity right here. See if he does anything with it.
He's controlling him right now in the front headlock. Buentello should be comfortable here. Song has to spin. Sucker drag out by Buentello. Nice, and he finishes with a double leg again. That there was a sucker drag. He dragged him out of the front headlock and took him down again, and he's got him where he wants him. He's going to look to pound him out for the rest of the round, I figure here.
Huge elbows. Song taking a huge
and
punt.
He stops it.
Busts his eye open, I think.
Stops it for the cut.
Song is literally dripping blood off of that devastating elbows, and the referee stops the fight. 2 minutes and 10 seconds in round number 2. Cornerman and trainer John Hackelman from the pit. Big win.
I can't hear him.
Big win, friend. Manuelos.
Where's the mic?
Definitely showed a lot of technique with his big takedowns, avoiding the big punches. Great ground and pound technique. Got a lot of fans here that's Yobi Song and Jesus Lord supporters. Yobi gave it all. And Melendez just had a perfect game plan. Let's go to Alexander for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to red stoppage via cut in the third round, your winner, Antonio Penn.
Gabe Casillas is a ground specialist. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. He's definitely going to want to take this fight to the ground and work for a sub.
That's what my opponent is. He's going to have to bring his A game because I came here to win. I don't know if he's underestimating me or what he thinks about me, but I really don't care because I'm here to win.
Ross, the boss, Ibanez. He has good hands. This guy usually ends up on top looking for the ground and pound. He's a ground and pound specialist, and he trains with BJ Penn. That says a lot.
I know he's a submission specialist, a technician, but I'm not worried about his ground game. I train with BJ, a lot of good guys back in Hilo. It's not a new game to me. I'm not afraid of this game.
Here we go, the tail of the tape. Castillas and Ibanez.
It's going to be an interesting fight right here. Again, the boss in black, Castillas in the gray. Look for the bosses come out, start throwing some heavy leather.
Castillas looking to work his jab to get in. Ibanez looking to counter punch. Oh, big left.
Actually puts the boss down. It's the first time boss has ever gotten dropped
right
in a
up
fight.
and hurt the boss. The boss is hurt. You see he's getting the better of the exchanges. The boss looking to bring the fight to the ground.
He got popped, looks like right under his left eye. Got a cut underneath his eye.
Good knee to the body. Ibanez is hurt, but he lands a good shot back.
Big takedown by Ross the Boss. The guy who we thought was a stand-up guy took a good shot.
Ibanez now on top where he wants to be. Let's see if he can get his composure. And the referee will check the cut.
Fans definitely don't agree with that. Let's see how bad that cut is.
Yeah, he should have let him work for a little bit. From this vantage point, I can't see how bad the cut looks.
Looks like it was hindering his vision, but that might have been from the initial shot that.
He can't act like it hurts that much though if he wants to continue, you know? He's got to suck it up here and make believe it doesn't bother him. This is gut check time. Do you want to fight or not? There's a little acting involved sometimes here. He's got to say he's fine, he can see, and he wants to continue, if he wants to continue.
The cut's actually in a good spot. It is below the eye, so it shouldn't hinder the view.
And you're giving him time to work on the cut. He shouldn't be pulling away like that. He should let his cut man work on the cut. And you're going to continue to fight from where it left off, even as in the guard.
This is one of the best rules that got re-implemented. Wherever the fight starts, it goes right back. If it stopped on the ground, they go right back to the same position. So technician on his back looking for a kick to the face. Boss trying to control the pass.
Oh, big right hand went after the pass.
Boss doing a good job. He's keeping the hips square. He wants to pull him away from that cage because he's going to walk up that cage, possibly walking on lock. Good job by the boss of turning him back face center.
Yeah, definitely a good job. Even as he wanted to walk up the cage, now he's going for a sweep here. A dangerous sweep, reaching your arm in between the guy's legs to leave yourself open for a big shot.
Boss doing a little forearm choke there. Goes back to working the body.
Even as it seems heavy-handed, as you can hear the shots here landing. Ooh, and a short elbow.
Work the finish, guys. Work the finish.
Diaz looks like he's trying to hold him tight and get the fight restarted on the feet. Surprising. He wants to fight standing, it looks like to me.
Looks like the boss is doing boss is doing a good job keeping Castillo's hips square. Not giving Castillo's a good job, a good opportunity for him to get the hips out and open a lot of submissions, some sweep attempts. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fight. And the boss on top in the black.
Keep working, guys. Keep working.
And let's pull that arm bar.
Castillo's controlling that arm.
Good shot to the body. It looks like he's working for a Kimura though. He's coming over the arm. Looks like he's working for a Kimura.
Keep working, guys. Keep working.
Boss doesn't look too concerned right now, but
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
see what happens.
Keep that lock and bring your hips towards me. Keep that lock and roll your hips the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
trying to one-on-one to open up that Kimura.
Roll your hips the other way. Roll them. Roll them. Roll on your back towards me. Keep them the lock. And let's stand them up.
Keep working. That's the back. Keep working.
Big punches by the boss.
Put your feet on his hips, Gabe. Let's keep that up.
Even as doing a good job staying busy and delivering blows, dropping short elbows.
Got about 1:30 left in this fight. So far, other than that one punch, looked like the fight so far has been all Ibanez. He's doing a good job staying busy, but haven't really been able to mount some kind of offense here. Getting warned, there's no hitting again to the spine or the back of the head. Huge punches by the boss.
Keep working.
Dropping shoulders is Ibanez doing a real good job controlling and grounding and pounding Castillo.
Don't come down on the head.
We're under a minute left in this first round here.
Keep working. We're standing up.
Let's see if that punch plays a factor later in the fight.
Ibanez dropping some elbows. Castillo looks like he's going for a guillotine here. Ibanez should be okay though, because he does have his arm in there.
Less than 30 seconds left.
And they're starting him. Castillo looks happy about it. They're restarting him.
Boss throws a big lead and a big knee. And he drops him. Big finish by the boss.
The boss lands a big right hand and drops him. Oh, and another right hand.
He just said he's
in trouble. He's in What a round. The boss finished that round with an impact.
In the fight. I don't understand why he didn't stop the fight. Looked like he wasn't intelligent in defending himself. He's taking some good hard shots. no real defensive posture from him. I guess maybe it was the end of the round to let it ride out, but looked like a questionable.
He looks all right. The referee gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm glad because I want to see how round number 2 plays out.
It was close to the end of the round. Big hard left hand. Drops him, gets on top. This is where the boss does his best work, on the top, grounding and pounding him.
That knee hurt him, lifted the chin up, boom, and the hook took it off. And he went to work going for the finish. Casillas hung tough though. I give the kid a lot of credit. He showed a lot of heart and toughness. Both guys have been hurt in this fight, and both guys hung tough.
This is definitely going to be a good matchup right here. Took a big shot at the end of the round. The boss took a big shot in the beginning of the first round. Here we go, round 2. The crowd is on their feet. Boss just pushes him out, looking for that big right hand. Just a slip there.
Action, guys, action. Both guys, work the finish. Work out, bottom man, don't stall, work out. Bottom man,
This is where the boss feels the most comfortable right here. Let's see if Casillas is still hurting from that punch.
keep working, I'm gonna stand it up. Bottom man,
The way he's holding, he kind of looks like he wants to stand up. I don't know if that's in his best interest right now.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's still a little bit foggy from that last exchange.
The boss working him up against the fence.
keep working,
It's
guys,
tough
keep
there when he
working, keep
stands up in the guard and pounds down. You see, it's looking to hold him close to get the fight restarted.
Right up, keep working your standing.
So he's trying to control that arm. Trying to push that elbow down, get right over for the triangle.
There he goes, unloading the bosses.
Boss just opens up. Just looks like he's definitely still in the fight though. He's taking some blows, but he's still moving well. Trying to look for that submission.
Up kick by Casillas. That's a nice pass and punch that he has there. Ibanez has a nice pass and punch, and he's going for the mount. Casillas catches the half guard. Good job. Would have been in some big trouble if you let Ibanez on top of him in a mount like that.
Still got just under 3 minutes left, a lot of time. Casillas is taking a lot of punishment this round, but it looks like he's still moving well.
Action, guys, action, we're standing up, action.
The boss working the body there. He's holding the fence.
And here we go. Oh, good low kick. That was solid. And he passes.
He's giving his back. Let's see if the boss makes good advantage of this.
2, 3, 4. Stop. Well, he wasn't defending already. That's it.
I think that was a terrible stoppage. Of all the times to stop the fight, I don't think that was the best time to stop it.
It's over.
I mean, I don't know.
Definitely could have took a lot more punishment.
Yeah, I
He was
mean-
in good shape there.
Yeah, I mean, he took a lot more punishment in a lot worse positions. It seemed a little funny to stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Just stop, you know?
Ibanez, Gabe, and Ross.
Where Ross?
Let's go like Alexander for the official decision.
by way of ref stoppage, your winner, Ross the Boss Ibanez.
Melendez, he trains with Cesar Gracie, so that means his strengths are going to be jiu-jitsu. Let's see if he can execute his game plan and look for a work of submission here tonight.
Bozo's tough, but I came here to win, so I plan on beating him down.
Bozo Pauling. He's billed as pound for pound the hardest puncher in the game. I tend to disagree with that, but I'm a little biased. Reports are that his ground has improved greatly, and he's going to need it against Melendez, the jiu-jitsu specialist.
All the main goal is just to finish the fight with either knockout or submission.
Here's the tail of the tape. Gilbert Melendez and Stefan Bozo Pauling.
Bozo definitely looks focused for this match, as he does for all his matches.
In the circle, please.
Before the draw with Takanori, he came off of a 5-win streak,
Are you ready?
5-fight win streak here.
Let's get nuts.
Touch of gloves. Good thing about Bozo's style is he keeps his hands low. Big knee by Bozo. Double
Bozo with the
underhooks.
body lock, double underhooks.
Let go of the shorts. Let go of the shorts.
Bozo definitely wants to keep this fight standing, but every time he keeps the fight standing, he takes it to the ground.
Knees up, guys.
Good knees to the body, strong knees.
Melendez aggressively trying for that takedown there.
Yeah, he's driving Bozo into the fence. Looking to drop his lip. Nice double leg. Nice double leg. Dropped his hands behind his knees and pulled him off the fence.
Bozo looks pretty relaxed. Looks like he's going for a... Got his hand as the initial Kimura, but so he's trying to get that hand up, maybe possibly get backed up. It looks like he kind of made a mistake there when the stand up. He took that underhook out. That was pretty much the opening that Melendez needed to take him down.
Yeah, you gotta at least have one underhook when you're defending the takedown. You have to have at least one underhook. You gotta be in the over-under. You can't let that guy have double underhooks on you. They'll take you down every time.
Bozo trying to stay up here. Melendez tries to come right down. Bozo in a kind of modified half guard right here. Melendez using that head to keep space, keep Bozo's head down.
Keep your fingers out of the fence.
Got 3:30 left in the round. Melendez again on top. So far, he's been controlling the top. Hasn't really landed any big blows.
No, Bozo looks like he's trying to make space, maybe get back to his feet. Melendez lands a right hand there.
Keep working, guys. Keep working.
Bozo has one off his back by armbar.
Ooh, he takes a good right hand. Melendez lands it. Melendez with the whizzer. Bozo like he was coming up. Melendez pulled him back up front with the whizzer.
Fingers out of the fence.
Bozo's very, very strong for his weight, but the whizzer looks like locked in pretty well.
Melendez definitely has some wrestling background. He's using some good wrestling techniques. He used that whizzer there. And Bozo takes him down. Bozo with the trip.
Good job by Bozo keeping that head up against the cage. Melendez tying that arm up.
Action, guys. Working for finish.
Bozo trying to make some space to land some bombs here. Melendez doing a good job of keeping him nice and tight.
Fingers out of the face. Fingers out of the face. Fingers out of the face.
He's got that underhook. He's gonna have to watch out for an armbar from here.
And off the throat there.
Melendez using the fence to free his hips. He's going under the leg for a sweep.
Keep working the finish, guys.
I feel that's a dangerous position because you leave yourself open for the counter left hand there.
Keep working the finish, guys. Keep working.
About a minute 50 left.
Melendez going for the single leg.
Bozo
looking to take the back, but Melendez has the single leg. Melendez finishes the single. Lands a shot to the body and another.
Bozo got that leg out, but as long as Melendez has that the bottom leg trapped, he's not too worried about the triangle right here.
Don't kick the face,
Hammer
guys.
fist.
This is a close round. Melendez starting to steal it now. Working the body and the head, Melendez is.
We got about a minute left here.
1 minute, guys.
Dropping the short elbows, Melendez.
Keep working.
Big left elbow there by Melendez.
And another elbow. Melendez is working.
Keep working. Time, cut, time.
It's like a cut above both the eye right there. There's some pretty good sized cuts, probably due to those elbows.
Yeah, Melendez was working those elbows nice to the head.
Ooh, that looks like a deep cut right above the eyebrow. See if they can stop that fight. Stop the bleeding. We don't want
Yeah,
this
it's a
fight to
deep
stop.
cut. It looks nasty.
Big
You gotta
left elbow.
control the guy's biceps.
It was that point of the elbow, that left elbow that looks like busted him open. Good replay there. Looks like the bleeding is stopped.
Two guard, Bozo. Two guard.
Good job by the cut man to stop that cut. He's gonna be on bottom, but Melendez will have open shots at that cut again.
Go.
Probably be in Melendez's best interest, keep working on that cut.
Ooh, good right
job
hand.
punching.
30 seconds.
To say so far, Melendez is winning this round.
30 seconds,
Bozo definitely had his points, but looks like the majority of the ground domination has been by Melendez.
He's landing good short elbows. He definitely took over. He got 2 takedowns. Or basically a takedown and a reversal is still around in my book.
Coming up 10 seconds here.
10 seconds. Finish strong, guys.
See if the cut man
Ooh,
has time
another
to work
short
on
elbow.
Time, big.
Dominating round by Melendez. And he looks psyched going back to his corner. Bozo's in the fight, man. I hope he prepared for it. I hope he didn't take this kid lightly.
Bozo looks tired in this round.
Get back, Bozo. Are you ready? Good luck, guys.
Let's see if Melendez goes back to that double leg, take the fight back to the ground. Very effective with those elbows again. Bozo needs to keep the fight standing and throw some leather.
Bozo looks a little tired here.
Action, guys, action.
He's got to get off. He has the advantage in the hands department, in the standing department.
He's got to be a little bit worried that if he gets too aggressive with his hands, he may give up the takedown again.
Yeah, I think Melendez is looking to counter the takedown. He's looking to get underneath Bozo's punches. And he rushes him there. Oh, and a
Big
short
uppercut. Big uppercut. Bozo backs away. Probably his best strategy.
Yeah, he's got to look to sprawl and brawl here.
That cut definitely could be a factor if he reopens up. So far, it's holding steady. If that cut opens up, that's definitely a fight-stopping cut. And he comes in. Melendez a little wild with his takedowns, those takedown attempts.
Yeah, he's frustrating Melendez. Melendez is starting to rush him here. Melendez not as comfortable on his feet. And he rushes him again. And he throws. He's a tough kid, though. He locked his hands, and he's definitely going to finish that double. Nice double leg.
Big takedown, but it looks like he's got a...
No, that guillotine's not a threat there. No, he's going to pass the guard here. Bozo's got a wall walk up the fence. He's got a wall walk up the fence, drive his heels into the ground, and pushes back up the fence, get the fight to the feet.
So he's got a guillotine at it. Hard from this angle to see if it's actually underneath the chin here. It is actually underneath the chin. But
yeah, I don't think it's going to be... Man, no, it's getting tighter by the second, though. It is getting tighter.
He needs to have his legs wrapped in guard to create some space, pull away the bottom part of his body.
And he escapes, and he's back to dropping the elbows. Oh, nice elbow there.
Guys, let's go. Defend wisely.
He needs to recover that guard.
Working out, working for the finish, guys.
Oh, and a right hand over the top.
Go, guys,
There's the blood again.
Oh, and another right hand over the top. Bozo looks a little tired. If I was Bozo, I'd look to tie him up and try and get the stand up here.
Definitely. He's just keeping that half guard. He wants to work back to his full guard right here.
Melendez doing a good job working, though. Doing a good job working. Vicious with the body into the head.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left. A lot of time for Melendez to work.
He's tying up Bozo's leg. He's not letting Bozo put him back into the full guard. You see that? Ooh, and another elbow. Oh, and a right hand in the jaw.
Huge
solid right hand and another elbow. And another elbow.
Work, guys, work.
He's really working those elbows right now.
Great job, Melendez. Melendez definitely is a sleeper. Didn't know much about him. He definitely is taking it to the #1 ranked Shuto fighter.
Working the finish.
Under 2 minutes left. Bozo finally recovers full guard. Bozo's taking some huge punishment right here.
Watch the head coming down.
Melendez looks to be in incredible shape. He's at a...
Yourself wisely. Keep moving.
Yeah, Melendez looks like he's getting stronger. And Bozo looks exhausted or hurt. Maybe a little bit of both here. He's really starting to work him now.
Yourself wisely. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Real vicious with those elbows. They're working great
Keep
for
moving,
him.
guys. Keep moving.
See if Bozo can catch
Keep
his
moving,
second
guys.
win
Keep
here.
moving.
Melendez is so busy, it's difficult to catch a second win. He's taking some hard shots.
Man, see, when you're on top of a striker
moving,
like that
stand up. Keep
and you're
moving,
pounding him,
stand
it takes away his stand-up. If the referee does stand him up, Bozo's exhausted. You know what I mean? He's there to be taken down again. Melendez doing a good job at landing big punches. Bozo's definitely hurt, and he passes the half guard again. Dropping those elbows.
Let's go, guys. Keep moving.
A lot of punishment Bozo's taking.
Play yourself wisely.
Bozo's got to be a little bit worried about the lack of defense here.
Yeah,
It's a single leg.
Melendez is the front
Finish strong,
headlock.
guys. Finish strong.
Pulls him over into side control and drops some vicious elbows. Vicious elbows.
Bozo's taking some huge punishment right here.
And he's
Bozo
a
full
mount.
mount.
Finish strong.
And he's landing big punches. Bozo gives him his back.
He's going to have to move. He can't just sit there.
Defend yourself wisely.
Very, very bad position. We've got 20 seconds left. Let's see if he can survive the round.
Oh, big punches.
Bozo needs to tie him up. Melendez is doing a great job at opening
dropping
up.
elbows and punches. Oh,
Good job, Melendez. Good job.
gotta stop.
Finishing strong.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, man.
Melendez with the huge upset. Stops Bozo from the mount. Unbelievable.
Bozo, you gotta move, brother. You gotta move.
Devastating blood coming out of Devastating cut coming out of that huge cut under Bozo. He took some major punishment. Melendez's team is incredibly elated, and they should be. This is a huge win. Look at those huge elbows from the mount. Effective with it the whole fight here. Opened up a huge cut. Good strategy, but kept on going back after that cut. Huge headshots there. Here's another angle here from the mount. Almost every punch is connecting here, kind of going right through the defenses. Bozo not really defending here. He took a lot of damage early. Referee starts counting the passivity. Decides to stop the fight.
Let's hear it for Bozo falling by way of ref stoppage and TKO. Your winner, Gilbert Melendez.
Gilbert, huge upset. You were a heavy underdog. You came through. You looked like you used ground and pound. Very unusual for a jiu-jitsu guy. Nice elbows, man. What do you got to say?
First of all, I got to thank Jake Shields. Right there, that man. Next champ 170s. Taught me everything I know. I just taught me how to do mixed jiu-jitsu, a little modern with some ground and pound and some wrestling. So I mixed it up. It worked.
Congratulations, man. Good fight.
Hey, good job, Bozo.
The winner, Melendez. Sean Taylor, he's a good kickboxer. He's solid. He has a huge heart. He's been working really hard on his ground. That seems to be his only weakness right now.
Right now I've been training for other fights, and I just found out yesterday I'm fighting today. So try not to get choked out and try not to get knocked out.
Ron, the Machine Gun John. I'll tell you what, this guy's been around forever. I remember watching fight tapes of this guy before I even fought. He's an all-around fighter. He has great stamina. He's been doing this thing for at least 7 years. This guy brings a complete game. He's a complete mixed martial artist. He's UFC quality.
Always going in there, thinking that my opponent is one of the best in the world with that same frame of mind. So just always keeping my guard up, trying to keep myself mentally, physically, as well as spiritually strong.
But in this fight, it may not be in his best interest to stand up with Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor has knockout power. He's a very experienced kickboxer. So definitely be the test right here. Let's see if Ron stands up on him. Ron said he was, and usually he's a man of his word.
Let's get nuts, guys.
Well, John's going to dictate where this fight goes. It's up to him.
Sean Taylor's watching the last fight. He knows he should probably stick to his leg kicks and see if he can exploit that weakness.
John looks like he's content with standing here. This could be interesting.
Both fighters measuring their distance right here. Ron sneaks in a little left jab. Nice left hook by Sean Taylor.
Good exchange. John looks like he has more of the boxing type stand-up. Good right hand to the body and a left hook.
Nice exchange by both fighters right here.
Another left hook by John. Both fighters exchanging.
Nice double leg. Good strategy by June, standing up with him. Let him extend himself a little bit more in his punches. Goes right for the takedown. This is where June does his best work right here. Ron definitely took some good shots from Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor trying to stay busy right here. They actually have a little cage at 808 Fight Factory, so Ron has experience with the cage. He was a former King of the Cage champion.
Well, let's see if we can use the cage's advantage right here. Here's the right idea, put his head up against it, and unloading some shots to the body, is John.
Good positioning. Charles goes for a little guillotine there.
See, Taylor just looking to tie him up and look for the stand-up. Smart tactic by Taylor.
Let's go, guys. I want action.
Good body shots by John.
Let's go, bottom
Digging
man,
to the body. Good right hands to the body.
More action.
A little over 3 minutes left, and a lot of damage can be done in the last 3 minutes here.
Bottom man, move. Bottom man, move up. Keep working.
Those are hard right hands to the body.
Looks like Sean Taylor's just taking those body shots. The longer this fight goes, the more he's going to feel those body shots.
Oh yeah, those drain your gas tank. Every time you get hit in the body, your gas tank goes down a little bit. And they open up the shots to the head.
I think it's a good strategy for Jun to work more of the body than the head.
Yeah, I think so too, and especially if the referee restarts him, it'll take a lot out of Taylor on the feet, you know? The body shots on the feet take it out of a fighter. Well, they take it out of the fighter on the ground too. He's opening Taylor up with those body shots.
Working for the finish, guys.
Do you feel that it takes a round or two of body shots in order to slow a fighter down, or even half a round of body shots to make a big impact?
It depends on how hard they are, man. One body shot can end the fight. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it before. But these kind of, man, it depends how many sit-ups this guy does. It can take a half a round, it can take 2 rounds.
Huge elbows, right over the top. Body, elbow over the head.
And that's the experience there, working the body, working the body, working the body. When he covers the body, he comes up top with the elbow. Good, now he's using the left hand. Excellent work by John, excellent ground and pound. That's his experience right there.
Keep working, keep working. Keep working, guys, keep working.
Taylor trying to defend, but looks like all the shots are getting in solid. Let's see how much punishment Taylor can take. We got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left here. This is round number 1.
Keep working to finish, or we're standing up.
John is really grinding him here, really grinding, taking a lot out of him. People don't realize how draining this is. He's grinding him, he's taking the fight out of him. I guarantee when Taylor starts the next round, he's not going to be the same fighter on his feet as he was early in the first. And look for John to look for the knockout standing.
Just giving a good job of keeping the head right at the fence here. Again, Taylor doesn't look like he knows too much ground. His hips are kind of square. Not the best situation.
Taylor doesn't look like he has much of a submission game there. John looks like now he's working for the pass. He did so quite easily.
About 35 seconds left. Ron gets the
Right
grasp.
here, he shoots the knee on the belly.
Sean does a good job getting that knee in there, but still not the best position. Instead, kind of trapped there, taking some huge right hand left.
Taylor trying to hang tough. Taking the beating on the bottom is Taylor.
Keep working, guys. Keep working. Work out, bottom man. Keep working.
Huge hard right hand.
10 seconds, guys.
John put on a ground and pound clinic.
Down to end the round number 1 right here.
Time. See your corner.
Dominant round from Machine Gun Jun. But this is where Taylor wants it, on the feet, and round 2 is where it will start, on the feet. This is his chance right here. He's got to go for broke.
See how much power he had left. He did throw some heavy lead in the beginning.
He wants to touch gloves. That's not a good sign.
Push kick by Jun. Then Jun in the black. Sean Taylor in the white and blue, black and limited shorts. Nice
Jun
takedown,
shoots
comes
him
right
for the
in.
double leg. No real sprawl by Taylor. He looks to just put him in his guard. Where I think, and everyone in the crowd thinks he shouldn't be right now. And he's gonna take a pounding. The crowd showing a little disapproval that Jun decided to take him down. But it's mixed martial arts, not kickboxing. And you take the fight where you can win it. And he's dominating the fight on the ground, so that's where you should put it.
I agree. It's a great strategy. Probably be bad strategy from a stand-up. You know, lucky punch could change a fight. That's the beauty of this sport. And Ron goes back to the body head. Huge
Big
overhand.
elbow. And another. Oh, that hurt.
Keep moving, guys. Keep
Taylor
moving.
has a great chin. He's taking some huge damage right here.
Watch the head, Ron.
And his face is tough too. He's been taking elbow after elbow and after elbow, and doesn't look like he has a red mark on him.
Bottom man, keep moving, bottom man.
Oh, big
Work out,
shots.
bottom man.
Big shots getting through.
Sean Taylor's fighting back, so civil for the referee to stop the fight when the fighter's fighting back, even if he's taking that much punishment.
And I think Jun's gonna work him over to the fence now, put him on the fence.
Work out, bottom man, work out.
Body head, body head, body head.
This is textbook ground and pound right here.
Let's go, guys, action. I want action, standing up.
3:20 left in the round.
Ooh, good body shot. Jun really mixing it up. Straight body shot, hooks to the body, hooks to the
More
head,
action, we're
elbows up
standing up. More
top.
action, we're standing up.
Definitely showing his variety of punches and strikes right here from the guard.
Time. Stand up.
Taylor did a good job of tying him up enough to get the stand up. Good job by Taylor, but he looks exhausted. He's taking a beating down there. Will Jun duke it out a little bit here now, or will he take him right back down?
Watch out for this big kick. See if Taylor throws a Hail Mary kick right here.
Oh, right hand by
Nice
wide
1-2.
Jun, and then he drops in for the double leg.
Let's go, moving, bottom man.
Not a lot of power behind it. Did snap his head kind of down a little bit when right for the double.
Keep moving, you gotta move.
Dropping
You gotta move, you gotta move.
His head bouncing off the mat. Powerful elbows by Jun.
I just hope they reinforce the mat. We still got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. It looks like Taylor's been out there for hours taking a beating.
You gotta move,
I know how it feels to be on the bottom, not having your way. The guy just pounding on you. But not quite the way Jun is pounding on his kid Taylor. It's not a good feeling. Oh, huge elbows.
Stop it. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
huge.
4. Stop.
And they stop it and throw in the towel.
Very, very wise move.
Good job by the corner to throw in the towel, and the referee stopped the fight at the exact same time.
Incredible work by Ron Jun. Textbook strategy.
Go to your corner. Okay, right there.
Let's hear it for these two warriors.
Run.
Severe beating taken by Taylor, but he showed a huge heart. Here we go. The guard, Ron goes body, head. Big shot to the middle, kind of deflected a little bit there. Huge elbow right over the top, landing cleanly on his face. One of many that Taylor took tonight. Again, goes back to the head. So effective, just getting right over the top. Shantair didn't look like, it seemed like he had any type of defense against that. Let's go back to the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of ref stoppage, Ronald the Machine Gun Jun. Let's hear it for this true competitor, Sean Taylor.
Let's go to Phil Baroni for some post-fight comments from Ron Jun.
Ron, Congratulations. That was a clinic, a ground and pound clinic. He was tough. He showed a lot of heart, but you really worked him over there.
Yeah, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to God and my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, I definitely wouldn't have been in this ring. And for some of the guys back room, the backstage, Brada, Bozo, all those guys, Jesus is Lord, those guys is tough. That's my brothers. But I'm sorry I never stand tonight. I lift my hats off to Sean Taylor. I just had to make the night short because tomorrow I gotta go work.
Ron, you've been fighting forever, man. I was watching tapes of you fighting before I ever had my first fight in MMA. UFC, man. You're supposed to fight in it a couple of times. You're looking to get in there in the big show sometime soon?
Tell you the truth, I don't think UFC ready for me yet. Hey, it's the man's upstairs. It's his timing. When I come out there, I'm gonna come out blazing. Same way BJ did. No questions asked, no decisions, but I'm gonna be all knockouts or submissions. That's all I like to do is represent Hawaii and give all praise and glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Secondly, I'd like to thank all my sponsors. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. Tap Out, who's always been there for me. Kevin from Bloodline, right on Kevin. Phenom, Paul Softs, Monty and his wife. Trey from Oika, Hybrid. The Onzuka brothers, the Kamaka brothers, the family, my wife, my 4 lovely children. Ashley, Brianne, Kira, Ronson. You know, I could stay here all night, bro. Thank you guys for coming out. God bless.
Congratulations. The winner, Machine Gun John. Super Gil Castillo, a well-rounded fighter. He's been around for a long time. He's fought for the UFC title twice. He's a good wrestler, good jiu-jitsu, and he ain't that bad on his feet.
Renato Verissimo is a champion jiu-jitsu guy. I've never seen him fight, and I don't have any tapes on him. So a jiu-jitsu background really doesn't tell me much on it, but it really doesn't tell how a person reacts in a fight.
Sharuto, he trains with Nova now, BJ Penn's team. He's a ground and pounder. He's also a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's gonna look to take this fight to the ground.
Gil Castillo, he's, everybody knows him from UFC, and we had been fighting, a couple of times over there. He beat Chris Brennan, and good fighters. I know that his background is jiu-jitsu, but like anyone that trains jiu-jitsu right now, it's they focus on the stand-up part. So veteran. He's been there. He fought for title shots already. So he's gonna come out with experience.
Gil Castillo, although he's shorter, is the bigger fighter.
It's going to be a good test for Sharuto to see how much his stand-up has improved. Naharu Shimizu is known as a trainer champion. He's trained 7 world kickboxing champions. Gil is an excellent wrestler in addition to his jiu-jitsu technique. We'll see if he comes out the bang or he just goes back, takes him down, tries to ground and pound him.
Yeah, this is a huge test for him. And Gil Castillo is working with the Pit training now. Chuck Liddell's training. So we'll see how his stand-up is. He's going to look to keep this fight standing, I would presume.
Good exchange right there by Sharuto. Sneaks in a couple left hands. He definitely has a long reach. He should be using that jab. Gil closes the distance right here. But Sharuto does have that underhook.
Yeah, Gil didn't like that. He might be thinking about taking
What's it good? Watch the hand. Get it up.
at least
Get
fighting
that
on the
punch
inside
up.
here.
Little rabbit punches to the looks like upper groin area.
Yeah. Gil likes to fight against the fence. He likes to pin his guys up against the fence. You've seen him in this fight with Dave Benet do it. He's done it a lot of times in the King of the Cage. He's comfortable fighting in the fence, and he dictates where the fight will go.
Big knees from Sharuto.
Yeah, Sharuto hit him with a knee there. Woke him up. And let him know he's in a fight.
Let go of the shorts.
Just doing so far a good job of keeping this fight standing.
Yeah, surprisingly, Sharuto, I would thought would go to his back rather easily, but looks like he wants to trade with Gil.
Trying to put that training at HMC to test right now.
his knees.
Little uppercuts, but goes still. Nice little left knee lands on the inside Shruto.
Gil dropped down for the double.
Okay, guys, let's go. Action, let's go.
Shruto used that wisdom to keep him up.
Nice.
Shruto
Watch that
digging
knee,
to the
watch that
body.
knee.
Clip off of that groin cup right there. Just using that length to an advantage, showing those knees from a far distance here.
Those knee to legs hurt. They're almost like leg kicks. Those will give you a dead leg in a hurry.
That's the way
Shruto using the knees very good.
Nice.
Goes out a little kick there.
Pace.
Oh, big right hand by Castillo. Castillo's cut.
Right over the head. Solid shot by Shruto. Nice high kick
With
there.
the high kick.
Come on, Roots.
Shruto showing being very, very impressive with a stand-up. Solid shot.
Yeah, he looks good. He looks comfortable, and he's the one who wants to keep the fight standing. It's Castillo who's forcing the clinch.
Definitely looks like Castillo maybe hurt in that last shot.
I thought Gil landed the right hand, but it was Shruto who landed the right hand over the top.
Left a little mark above his eye there as well.
Yeah, I think he has a little.
Okay, guys, let's go. Action.
They're trying to pummel in. Shruto's doing a good job of mixing up the pummeling with the knees.
And a knee to the body. Shruto doing a good job fighting off the fence here. Gil trying to drop down for that double leg, and Shruto goes for the
Good defense.
crotch lift. Gil trying to lift.
Nice takedown defense there.
Good defense by Shruto. He dug an underhook, and he used that crotch lift in order to fight an underhook underneath. Good defense by Shruto.
Time. Stop right there. Neutral corners. Neutral
And the
corners.
referee breaks him.
Hey, guys, no. Castillo. We got to fix the pad. Neutral corner. Neutral corner. Right here. Right here.
And the timeout as they fix the pad. He still has a little cut over his eye, and he looks a little bewildered. I think he's in for a little more of a fight than he thought he was in for.
Definitely. Shruto looks a little winded himself, but with Gil being that wrestling background, he's got to be probably a little more used to the upper body grappling
Okay,
more
let's
than
go. Turn
Shruto.
around. You ready?
So far, Shruto seems
Ready
to be
rock
hanging
and
in there.
roll. Let's go.
Come on, Roots. Lead foot, Roots. Lead foot.
Measuring themselves again.
Oh, and another right hand.
Sneaks
See,
in.
Gil is coming in without throwing punches. He's getting in range without throwing punches.
Shruto's been very, very effective with that rear right
And
hand.
another right hand. Shruto tags him again.
Gil finally takes him down.
Hold the hand.
Shruto
Watch the elbow.
is definitely
It was parallel.
winning
Keep
on
going.
the
Come
feet. Good job of Gil to get the fight to the ground, and
Oh, a lot of blood coming out of Gil right now. He's trying to. Oh, it's gushing. Blood is gushing out of Gil's eye right here. Not sure exactly where that blood is coming, but it's just squirting out. He's basically bleeding like a pig here.
yeah, he's pouring. He's pouring.
Let's go action.
Shruto keeps working.
It's got to be make it harder for him to even hang on to him without that blood there. Blood with the sweat.
Shruto looking to wall walk up the fence. Shruto wants to get back to his feet. A BJJ black belt trying to get back to his feet. Very, very interesting.
You're not bleeding from a cut. It's out of
That's
your
a
nose.
gruesome look of Gil Castillo right there, man.
Yeah, Gil is cut
Get
bad.
some tape on me. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's rock and roll. Let's go.
See if Shruto goes back to those right hands.
He's working the jab, Shruto is. There's the leg kick.
Nice lead leg kick there. He's measuring with those long arms.
See, when you're the shorter fighter like Castillo, you don't want to be backing up because you're backing up on the end of his kicks and punches. And that's what he's doing. You have to get inside and close the distance. And that's why Shruto's being effective, walking him down, the taller fighter.
Don't grab the shorts.
And he's on the end of his punches.
Looks like Gil's definitely respecting when he comes in. He's really worried about those knee kicks.
Time.
He's here he goes.
Time out. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I know. You get up.
So they got knee to the groin, but
I don't know, man. I think Ceruto has his heart a little bit, to be honest, right now. Castillo is complaining about everything in there right now.
Start injury time.
Let's see if it's a legitimate claim there.
As a fighter, I know what's going through another fighter's mind. And if I was Ceruto, I'd be saying, this guy's looking for a way out. Right now, I'd be so confident that I'd explode on him. Castillo shook. That's the bottom line. He shook. I don't think he expected an opponent like this and a guy who's 3-0 right now. And Ceruto's taking it to him. If I was Ceruto, my confidence would be growing right now. And I'd look to take it right to him. I think Gil wants a way out.
It's starting to look like that, with the eye.
Yeah, he definitely does. I mean, he's asking for the fight to be stopped right here without asking for the fight to be stopped, basically. I mean, I don't like to say that about a guy like Gil, but that's basically what's happening. And he did it in the Matt Hughes fight, and he's doing it again.
You have to wash those knees, okay?
If it is an unintentional point shot, he has like 5 minutes to recover.
Yeah.
We'll see if he takes the whole 5 minutes, because that's a long time to recover.
How much time left?
He could possibly be back to a fresh fighter by the end of the 5 minutes.
Got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left.
Let's check out the replay.
Rabbit kick.
It wasn't much. I mean, he looks fine in the corner right now. I mean, maybe he's just using his experience and trying to get his head back together, or maybe they told him to take a timeout so they could work on that cut a little more. I mean, it might be a tactic right here, because that wasn't a hard knee. You weren't a protective cup. You should be able to take that. It's a fight. So this might be a tactic for them to get in there and work on the cut a little more and make sure it doesn't open up and Gil to get his head back.
If it's a tactic, it's definitely working, because they're having a lot of time to work on that cut, stop the bleeding of his nose.
I mean, if I was Ceruto's corner, I would be irate right now. The crowd is. If I was Ceruto's corner, I would be going nuts right now, to be honest. There's no timeouts in fighting. He's fine. Okay. He's not on the ground rolling around, is he? I mean, let's go.
Ceruto's shaking his head. He's starting to believe the same thing that we're saying.
Gil, what do you want?
Looks like Gil's nose is crooked. I don't know if he got his nose busted too, or.
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm sure it is busted, but it's a fight. And you see what you're made of.
Want to fight this?
What's happening right here is all Ceruto's momentum is getting taken. His corner's trying to calm him down. I don't know what they're talking about in Gil Castillo.
Kind of seems like the doctor's going to stop the fight and.
Not going to go very much further. I need to know now, guys. What are we going to do?
Referee Larry's trying to get to the bottom of this, get some kind of ruling. Is a fight a go or a?
I mean, this is unfair to Ceruto. This is ridiculous. It really is. He spit his mouthpiece out now to wash the mouthpiece. This guy had about a 10-minute intermission.
There we go.
You ready? You ready? Let's rock and roll. Let's go.
Oh,
big left hand comes out with. And Ceruto returns with the right to the head.
Castillo crushed him with the right hand. I believe that was a tactic. He was fine, and he was getting his head back together. He is a veteran, and that was crafty. But Ceruto took his best punch, so we'll see what he's got left.
Watch those knees.
Gil looking for the takedown there. It looked like he tried to finish in a high crotch, but Ceruto has good hips for a jiu-jitsu guy and defended it, and he's pummeling out for underhooks.
He's actually doing, he is doing a great job.
I mean, the talk was that Ceruto was a jiu-jitsu guy that doesn't like to be hit. Well, he just took some good shots, and he's looking to keep the fight on his feet. So that write-up is out the window right now.
Definitely.
This guy is a fighter, and he's for real, and he's out here to win. And he's not playing the jiu-jitsu game, surprisingly.
And this would be a big win for him.
Huge win, a huge win.
This could launch him directly into the UFC, follow his teammate BJ.
Oh, without a doubt.
Action, let's go.
Still got 3 minutes left.
Let's go, action.
Shooter's trying to look for the restart.
Yeah.
Definitely being his advantage.
Nice knees to the body, and a nice knee up high to the face.
Nice combo.
Still starting to bleed again.
Turn around, face each other.
And they restarted.
Turn around,
Good job by the referee.
Turn around.
He's asking about the time.
Let's go,
You see
let's go.
Castillo asking how much time left in the round.
Stop.
He's exhausted. He's exhausted.
Let's go.
Castillo's not all that mentally.
He's got to feel a sense of urgency. How much blood's coming out of him. Something's got to happen quick for him, because if that cut above his eye opens up.
His legs sore, Roots. No play his game.
Ceruto,
Nice.
left hook right hand by Castillo.
Sneaking in that left. Shooter comes with that right. Little combo there. Doesn't look like anything landed. Big right hand. Grazed right over the top of his head.
Let go of the shorts. Let him go. Let him go.
Castillo grabbing the trunks. Castillo using every trick in the book.
Yeah. That's a wily veteran for you. It's only cheating if you get caught, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, action.
Ceruto
And the
takes down
takedown.
Castillo.
Ceruto.
Let's see if Gil has any, can use his jiu-jitsu on his back. And how effective Ceruto is on the top. Ceruto's trying to bang right here.
Gil, in my book, is more of a top jiu-jitsu guy. He's more of a ground and pound wrestling type of jiu-jitsu guy. We'll see his guard. He's using a butterfly guard right now.
Come on, Roots.
Shooter probably wants to keep that leg trapped. He let him get back in guard. He's going to work him up to the fence and try to ground and pound him from there. As far as progression of his
nice
huge elbow. Nice measuring. With those long forearms, he's getting a lot of power out of that.
He passes the half guard here. This is a good position to drop elbows. So what you should look to do is post on the head.
Let's go, Gil. Let's
Left hand is
go.
pretty open.
Still looking for the knee bar. He's holding for the knee bar.
Trying to pull that leg out.
Now he's
only going to go to a heel hook. Good defense by Ceruto.
Good groundwork there by both guys. And Castillo throwing combinations.
Roots, watch his lead leg.
Nothing landed. And at the end of round number 2. Big left hand at the end of that round. Another very impressive round by Ceruto. After a long delay.
Yeah.
We'll see how good Gil looks in the round 3. This is definitely the round of champions.
It's gut check time for Gil Castillo. You know Ceruto wants this fight bad. This is everything to him. Gil's been there, done that before, you know what I mean? Used to.
This is the longest that Ceruto has ever fought. Usually his fights end in the first round, so we'll see if conditioning is a factor, if he's learned how to pace himself, which is pretty much a true test of a wily veteran.
He looks good. He looks good here, and Castillo did give him that break. You know?
Definitely.
Castillo did give him a long break, so
that definitely helped Ceruto as much as it did Gil.
yeah, I think so. Gil was letting his hands go a little bit better at the end of the round, though, and throwing combinations, so it's going to really come down. And here's the replay. Here's Ceruto dropping some elbows, vicious elbows, posting on the head and just dropping them.
He's got such long forearms, getting a lot of space to rain some power into those elbows. Ceruto comes with a flying knee. Good defense by Gil, and he kind of parries or ducks that move.
But I was impressed with right there with Ceruto's hips. And he had enough. He had enough. I sensed it. I saw it early in Gil just wasn't ready for war, and Ceruto was.
It's exactly true. This is a huge win for Ceruto. People definitely going to start watching it from now on. The good thing about Ceruto is after he wins, he always gives acknowledgments to the fighters that he fought against. He always acknowledges he has a lot to learn. Let's go to the final announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the fact that he could not answer the bell for the following round, your winner by TKO, Renato Ceruto Verissimo!
John Hackelman cornering Gil Castillo. Let's go to Phil Baroni for some words with the victorious Ceruto.
Ceruto, congratulations. Huge win. You basically took his heart. That's basically what you did. You took his heart. You were a big underdog, and you basically made him quit. You gave him every opportunity to quit. You cut him. You hurt him. You worked him over. Coming in, you were supposed to be a jiu-jitsu guy, and your stand-up looked pretty good.
No, he caught me pretty good. I can feel right now, but I think that was the only way that I could approach him. He's such an experienced fighter, and I just put my heart on the line, and God was with me at this time. Thank you so much, him, to take the fight. Myself as underdog. Thank you for my crowd over here, my training partners, my love over there. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, let's take a look at this replay. They're going to show a replay on the screen up there. Take us through.
I was trying to really use my stand-up with Harushi Manishi. Thank you, my kickboxing coach. He did a great job. I had the chance to watch a couple of his fights, so I think I was a little bit more prepared than him as far as watching. I kind of studied a little bit his game, and with BJ guys, everything turned out great. I'm lucky today.
Congratulations, that was a big win. Big win, congratulations. Paul Buentello, he's said to be a knockout puncher. He trains with Frank Shamrock and his team. Stand-up is supposed to be his strength, but he's been working hard on the submissions that he's reported.
Know that once they step in the cage with me, they got to bring it, because I'm going to bring it every time. That's basically what I'm looking for, It's one procedure I'm looking for. But once I leave this game, they know who I was.
Andy Montana, he's basically a wrestler. He says he lists stand-up as a strength, but I don't think he's going to want to trade with Buentello. I think he's going to look to take the fight to the ground and ground and pound him. We'll see, though.
My opponent is Paul Buentello. He's a good striker. He's got good hands. I respect all fighters I fight. It's a tough game. It's a tough event. Looking to go in there and maybe do some ground and pound. Keep the fans excited.
Paul Buentello and Andy Montana.
Both fighters match up very well as far as heights and weight.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's rock and roll. Let's go.
Boy fans definitely like the big boys banging, so let's see if Buentello can keep the fight standing.
That's Buentello's game. Standing. Oh!
He gets tagged by the right hand by Montana.
Montana landed a big right hand. Buentello countered with a right uppercut of his own.
Buentello trying to circle out of his clinch against the fence here. Montana trying to square off. Goes after that leg. Trying to pry that hand off.
Let go of the fence. Let it go.
He's got that single lifted. Buentello gets his leg back.
Cut off to a double leg.
Nice wizard there, say the single.
Buentello has a lot of experience to see if he's trying to get Montana to waste a lot of energy.
Okay, action. Let's go. Don't be lazy. Get off.
Buentello digging for underhooks, looking to circle off the cage.
There you go.
Ooh, nice little short left right there, snuck in.
Stop.
Let's go. Stop. Separate. Ready?
The referee breaks for an activity.
It's a good break to keep the action moving.
Oh, and a right hand by Buentello.
So Montana's looking to throw a big right as it comes in. The looping right gets in. Nice
right
uppercut.
And another right uppercut.
And solid knee as well by Buentello.
Buentello is loose. He has some fast hands in there.
Moves very, very well for a guy who's 250.
Yeah. He's loose. He's not overly muscle bound. He lets his hands go. Montana desperately trying to get the fight to the ground.
Good job by keeping his balance.
Buentello making Montana carry his weight, trying to wear him out. Using his experience, making Montana really, really work here. There's the right uppercut again.
That was a huge uppercut right there.
Montana backs up. Oh, and another right uppercut. An overhead top right hand. Montana looks a little tired right here. Oh, and that's when you get in trouble.
Buentello's trying to tee off on him. Oh! Huge left kick.
Oh, left
Montana
high
goes
kick.
down.
Huge knockout.
With the mouthpiece up. And he bows for the fans. Incredible knockout. A 250-pound guy throwing head kicks.
That was nice. That was nice.
To get any better than that. That's the kind of fights that the Hawaii fans love.
Exactly, the heavyweights.
Big boys banging.
Buentello delivered.
There it is again. And he wanted to finish him off. Again, here's another view. Scoring off, measured him. Kind of fakes it, that kick. Big left kick right to that. Lands right in the jawline, puts him to sleep. Looks like he kind of checked him with that left kick initially. He didn't put that hands up at all. So he figured he might as well go for a throw it. And it landed big time.
Ladies and gentlemen, and your winner by knockout, Paul Buentello!
Huge knockout, incredible win. We knew he was a puncher and kicker coming up here. He definitely proved it. Let's see if Phil Baroni can get some words.
Paul, congratulations. The fans love to see heavyweights and they love to see knockouts, and you delivered. Looked like you set up that high kick. You weared him out on his feet. He was trying for the takedown, and look like you set up that high kick. Let's go through the replay real quick.
Yeah, at the beginning of that, I mean, I got him flinching a little bit. He didn't want to come in close, so I had to stick my long leg out there and set it up on the chin. But I tell you what, though, you got to give a man heart to step in here. I tell you what, I got a big fight coming. Bobby Hoffman, that's just the warm-up, baby. I'm coming after you November 2nd. Puro Mexicano aquí, wey. Puro Mexicano.
Congratulations, your winner, Paul Buentello.
Dennis Hallman, known as Superman, Victory Athletics, excellent ground game. He said he studies both standing and the ground, but he's best known for his quick submissions and defeat of Matt Hughes.
Ray Cooper's a tough guy. He's been fighting for a long time. I respect him, and I respect his game. I know it'll be a tough fight for me.
Ray Brada Cooper, this guy is an all-around fighter. He's fast, powerful hands. He has a great ground game. He's a good wrestler. He's definitely a UFC quality fighter.
I want to get the middleweight Shuto title. That's pretty much my main goal right now, and whatever comes after.
Dennis Hallman has the height advantage.
And the experience. He's the more experienced fighter.
Are you ready?
He's the big man trying to keep the best feet low, trying to take it to the ground. That's obvious. Hallman with the high kick. And a low kick. I think he's just using these strikes right now to set up the takedown.
I agree. So he's testing his level right there.
Spinning back fist by Hallman. And he sinks the guillotine.
The guillotine, nice and deep. He's got the 10-finger guillotine. is he has that shoulder drop, so he can put a lot of pressure on Ray's neck and throat.
Holman is a master at the early submission, and he's looking to sink one in right here. He tapped, he got it. Like I said, it depends what Dennis Holman shows up. And that's the Dennis Holman that tapped out Matt Hughes.
He did the 10-finger guillotine made famous by Picano Nogueira. Just basically arm around the neck, other arm underneath or over the other arm.
Unbelievable. He jumped right to guard.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of submission in the first round, your winner, Dennis Superman Holman.
See, Ray is obviously disappointed, but Holman is the master of the finishes in less than a minute.
Congratulations, Superman. That's the Dennis Holman I remember. That's the Dennis Holman that twice submitted Matt Hughes. You look great, man. Take me through the fight real quick.
I was a little tentative on my feet. I know Ray hits real hard. I have all the respect in the world for him. He's a hell of a fighter. Sometimes you just get caught. I mean, Ray will be back for sure.
What's next for you, man? What's next?
I don't know. UFC kind of snubs me all the time, so I think they're trying to protect Matt Hughes, but they're feeding him some little fairy named Frank Trigg, I guess, but that's just because they're trying to protect him from something like that happening.
So you want Matt Hughes next?
Does Matt Hughes want me? That's the question.
Congratulations, Superman. Good to see you back.
I just want to say hi to my three boys, Richie, Riley, and Jaden. Daddy loves you.
Very classy guy.
The one man to get Matt Hughes, 2 of his 3 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Superman Holman.
Let's go to the fight that we've been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2. BJ Penn versus Takanori Gomi.
Caro Gomi. He's a ground and pound wrestler. He is great wrestler, and he's a great takedown artist. He's the best 155-pound fighter from Japan and ranked number 2 in the world today. He doesn't think so, and he's going to try and prove it against BJ Penn tonight.
He's coming off a shocking loss versus Joaquin Hansen, but before that, he was a perfect 14-0. Let's see if he rebounds off of that loss to fight his toughest challenge yet.
I currently joined Kimchi School of Wrestling, who has expertise in terms of Greco-Roman amateur wrestling. Wrestling, combat wrestling, shooto, and boxing. I want to make a comeback to the championship as soon as possible. The Mr. BJ Penn must be one of the most dangerous person in my weight category and worthwhile fighting for.
BJ Penn. They gave him that nickname, the Prodigy, and they gave him that nickname for a reason. He's an all-around fighter. He's good on his feet, he's good on the ground, he's good on his back. He's the man right now, 155 pounds. He's the number 1 ranked fighter in the world at 155 pounds. And tonight, he's going to try and prove it in front of everyone in his hometown of Hawaii.
This is a huge fight for Hawaii. Seeing their number 1 fighter fight another number one contender. And he looks focused as he is in any other fight I've ever seen him.
They love him here in Hawaii. It's amazing. The fans, they just love him.
I'm training with Rudy Valentino for kickboxing, and for this fight I've been training with my whole team back in Hilo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school down there. I'm a Jiu-Jitsu world champion, I'm black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, and I like to punch.
And let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Gomi, Penn.
BJ looks a lot shorter than that 5'9" frame, and Gomi looks a lot taller, but BJ actually has that 3-inch advantage. We'll see if it comes in contention. BJ's definitely going to want to bang with them. Let's see if Gomi wants to stand and bang or he immediately goes for the takedowns.
Gomi's camp decided no knees to the head on the ground. That tells me Gomi wants to fight, to go to the ground, and he's going to shoot. BJ Penn, you saw his shirt, just scrap.
And that's famous words right here in Hawaii. Let's go to
5
Alexander.
rounds for the lightweight championship of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. This will be for the Mixed Martial Arts Lightweight Championship of the World. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, with the Kiguchi Dojo, currently ranked number 2 in the world. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, 154 pounds with a record of 13-1. Please welcome Gomi Takanori! And his opponent from Hilo, Hawaii, with BJ Penn's Mixed Martial Arts Academy, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, 155 pounds, with a record of 5-1-1. He is currently number 1 in the world, BJ Penn!
Very interesting. BJ's really, really intense when he fights. Gomi looks really, really relaxed.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's rock and roll.
BJ with the double leg. Gomi tried to throw a right hand. BJ.
Nice takedown by BJ.
Double leg.
He's trying to pass, stepping over that leg, goes a half guard. Gomi's trying to control that wrist. He just steps over that knee. And now it's just a chest massive ground game right here.
BJ Penn is considered by many the best 155-pound fighter on the ground.
He's the first non-Brazilian black belt world champion in only 4 years of training jiu-jitsu. Incredibly flexible.
Let's go, buddy, man.
Using shoulder strikes there. Gomi looking to keep BJ's arms tied up and maybe get the fight restarted.
Good inside circle with that arm to get that arm free from that overhook.
BJ takes the mount. And now the back.
BJ's so incredibly flexible. It's very difficult to get him off the back. The allowed back hits. BJ locks his legs in. Look for Gomi to make a quick turn to try to get out of this back technique.
Gomi's got to try and face him.
BJ's doing a good job of controlling the ground and keeping him on the ground. Don't let Gomi stand up. Went for the one-on-one right there. Keep his hooks in. He's going to try to stretch him out. Little underhooks with that hand. Short. He just wants to take his time. He doesn't want to rush at this point right here. Trying to use the punches to open up the submission.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Got the whole crowd behind BJ right here.
I would never expect BJ to take his back this quickly.
He wants to get him back on the ground. Gomi's doing a good job of keeping his balance right here. And he gets too aggressive with it. You don't want to get too aggressive with those punches.
No, BJ's got to try and extend him. Flatten him out where he can pound away like he did against Gilbert.
He just got a body triangle, but it's a kind of modified body triangle because that leg is inside.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't go for the figure 4 around the waist. I think he's trying right now, and he does. Figure 4 around the waist. Ooh, he tried to drop an elbow there. Gomi trying to shake him.
Good job by Gomi escaping up. Now he's in BJ's guard. This is where Gomi makes his money right here.
Yeah, this is where Gomi won 14 fights on top.
Big BJ!
It's one thing with the Japanese fighters. They're in bad position. Uno is in bad position a lot of times against Dean Thomas. Real calm, collected.
And against BJ Penn.
You're right.
They stay calm. They wait for their opponent to make a mistake, and they try not to force it themselves. And he did that. He waited it out. He waited out the storm. Now BJ's on his back. Let's see BJ work from here. BJ looking to stand up. BJ looking to make space there, get the feet on the hips and stand up.
Let's go, let's go.
Super flexible is BJ. Almost impossible to pass his guard. Look how high his guard is. Amazing.
He's looking to lock up that arm with that high guard.
Let's go, let's go.
There's some blood.
I think that's from Gomi.
Good job by BJ getting back up.
Good job.
Nice big takedown by BJ.
BJ Penn hit him with a left hook and followed with a double leg takedown. Beautiful, and now he's getting him out again. Unbelievable. And he takes the back, and he has the hooks in again.
And he wants to be a little more patient and see if he takes a little more time, sets his position up. And Gomi has definitely showed that he can escape from this position.
Gomi bleeding from the mouth.
Probably from those uppercuts, maybe. Huge elbows. Tries to go for a reverse arm lock across his neck.
30 seconds. If I was BJ, I would go for the choke right here. Why not?
It's 17 seconds left here. Running down.
Gomi's either busted from the nose or the mouth. I believe the nose.
Gomi's doing a good job of weathering this storm. He's taking some punishment.
He's taking some punishment, but he's not getting submitted.
That's right, he's still in the game.
BJJ black belt like BJ Penn on your back for 3 minutes of a round and not get subbed. You know, I gotta take my hat off for Gomi for hanging tough.
Let's just hope BJ's not gassed out. He went really hard in that first round.
He looks good in his corner.
He does look like he worked hard in that first round. Gomi looks pretty relaxed. Here we go back to the relay. Little trade, BJ goes right for the takedown. Nice clean takedown.
Nice takedown. Good wrestling. Driving. Not just shooting and stopping like you see a lot of fighters do. Driving through on the takedown. Real collegiate Iowa wrestling style.
Drive together with that shoulder in, so when he landed, he definitely took some shoulder in the gut. Let's see if BJ goes back to the stand-up or he goes straight back to the takedown. Nice knee. Knee like that knocked out D. Thomas. Nice high kick.
By BJ.
Nice.
Oh, and a right hand by BJ Penn.
Gomi tried to throw it. BJ slips it.
Over the top right hand by BJ Penn.
Goes for a shot. Gomi defends well. Left hand, right hand by Gomi gets to the inside.
Both guys land. Gomi throws the jab.
BJ tries to pummel in. Looks like Gomi's a little more aggressive this round.
Good jab by Gomi.
Takes the uppercut.
And another jab by Gomi.
Now he's showboating. Nice combination, right, left hook.
Left hook by BJ Penn. And
Gomi goes down. Gomi may be hurt.
He
gotta watch out. He's not gonna play possum. Gomi slips out. Good strategy. The Japanese are excellent strategies. They always seem like they're hurt. Suck the fighter in. Nice reversal by Gomi.
And he ended up where he wanted to be, on top of BJ Penn's guard.
He's trying to grab the left hand underneath his armpit.
Both fighters now resting a little bit. There was a lot of action and a lot of energy spent in that round.
And that was only the first minute and a half of this fight. Of the second round.
Gomi trying to pound away.
He's just trying to make some space to get up.
BJ looking omoplata, I believe.
This is where his flexibility comes in handy right here. Gets that leg nice and high. He's able to generate any type of power to punch.
Trying to work on top.
Both fighters throwing some blows right here. Just being busy on the bottom. Gomi's looking for some space to land some shots. Looks like right now, he just seems to be getting the better of the punches.
Clean it up. Clean it up. Stop time.
Gomi asked for a cleaning of his mouthpiece, probably from the excessive blood.
And they're going to stand them. We're going to see them back on their feet. Very interesting. Let's see who's going to try and keep it on the feet and who's going to try and take it to the ground right here.
Gomi sticks out a sneaky little jab. Big right hand.
Bomb over the top right hand.
I think Gomi may be trying to lull BJ into being kind of reckless with his punches. He is holding and rocking with the right.
Gomi, good shot defense.
He just sticks in a little knee.
BJ is trying to take the fight to the ground to be on top.
He's so successful there. Gomi slips in a punch there. Oh, nice left hand there.
Left hook. BJ Penn's left hook is finding the mark. Both fighters exchange jabs, but BJ's Penn left hook is finding the mark.
Gomi have a sneaky little jab. Just looking out there. Nice right hand lands by Gomi. Gotta watch that guillotine.
Gomi's going for the guillotine.
As it gets out.
BJ looks tired. Gomi looks a little fresher right here.
He does. Gomi lets him go.
I'll tell you what, folks, this is a war. This is a war.
Gomi's throwing out some nice crisp jabs right there.
Both fighters working their jab really, really nice and handy.
We got 1 minute left in the second round here.
You know, and whoever follows up with a 1-2, the right hand behind their jab, I think is going to be successful. They're both landing their jab. Neither fighter's throwing the right hand after it. BJ Penn trying to knee in the clinch. He's going to tie clinch here. And here's the wizard by BJ Penn.
Gomi's doing a good job.
More because of fatigue than anything else, I believe.
Gomi's doing a good job of keeping his head up to avoid those knees as well.
Good job of getting up by BJ Penn.
Tries to arm drag with the
Nice
back.
right hand. I believe we would have ended the round there.
We got under 30 seconds left in this round.
BJ trying to steal the round.
There are about 15 seconds left.
Right here. 10 seconds left.
It's very exhausting to keep on trying these takedowns and getting defended.
BJ scores the takedown.
Just at the end of the round.
2 seconds left. Was that enough to steal the round for him? What a fight. I give BJ the first round. That round was very, very close.
He just sticks out a little jab. Sticks another jab.
He's right hand there. See, I think BJ Penn should throw that right hand after the jab, not by itself. Gomi sees it. Now Gomi jabbing. Needs the body by BJ Penn.
Nice slip of that punch. Let's see if he can finish that takedown. Nice single leg.
Nice finish. He finished by pulling the pipe.
He's got the guillotine though.
It's a tight guillotine.
He's got to make sure that he just got to make sure. Good job of make sure that he didn't lock those legs up like Coleman did. He's in good shape now. You got to get his hand free. Straight to mount position again. He's getting his back.
He's got the back again.
The Japanese fighter is so good at defending. And he's got the arm, the leg, the body triangle on him. He wants to keep that one-on-one to keep his upper body on Gomi's back. Kind of call himself back up.
He should look to drop elbows here. I would be dropping elbows on Gomi here. This is a huge position. You got to look for the finish here.
So right here is a Japanese favorite escape. They usually grab one arm, put it over the head on the opposite side, and then roll out that way. Let's see if he does it. Usually if they try to defend it, they go for like a little reverse armbar against their neck. So far, BJ's been pretty good at defending that.
Yeah, I'm sure he scouted it. BJ's landing a bunch of shots right here.
There goes the mouthpiece.
There's the elbow. I believe that was Gomi's mouthpiece.
We got 3 minutes left in this round. Watch for Gomi to explode. Sneak into those uppercuts.
BJ just dominating right here.
There it is. He locked it in. Mataleo's locked in. Is he gonna tap? He's gonna go to sleep.
Did he tap? Unbelievable. BJ Penn has done it. He's tapped Gomi. Naked choke. Unbelievable.
BJ almost won.
Unbelievable.
BJ almost knocked out his second guy. You gotta give him some air. The white fans are so stoked they're knocking their fighter out. Very, very impressive win against a guy who was ranked number 2. BJ reaffirmed why he's ranked number 1 in the world. Took down the wrestler from the Kiguchi Gym, dominated him on the ground, passed his guard, mounted him. Incredible back attacks. Punished his opponent. Took some hard shots himself. Came back, took his time, and got the choke, the rear naked choke for submission. Very impressive win and a great fight.
You're a happy man.
Gomi took some punishment. Bleeding from the nose, bleeding from the mouth. Let's go to Phil Baroni. If he can. Oh, let's get the official announcement first. Doctor's still checking on Gomi. BJ goes there, offers him. The warrior that Gomi is. Stands up, acknowledges. BJ smashed his nose, good too. Gomi is definitely a warrior. Let's go for the official announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of rear naked choke, your winner and world champion, BJ Penn!
All the people that came from the Outer Islands to come here to support BJ. He definitely performed. Here's the final finish right there. BJ locks in the submission, squeezes it. At first, Gomi didn't look like he was going to tap, and he decided that's it. Let's go to Phil Baroni.
Congratulations, BJ Penn. Finally, world champion. I guess the third time's the charm, champ. Third time's the charm. I saw the other 2 times I was there. This is it. You proved it. You fought in your hometown, and you did it. You could have fought a chump here, and everyone would have came out, but you chose to fight the best. I take my hat off to you. Congratulations. You are the best fighter in the world, 155 pounds. I love you. Everybody here loves you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Phil. Thanks for coming down. You know what? I may be proof of what I've been saying all along. Hawaii has the best fighters in the world. We grew up fighting. That's all we do. I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting. And that's it. I don't talk much. So thank you very much for coming out.
Congratulations, BJ Penn. Thank you for having me. I love you. You deserve it. Good job, champ. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming. your champion, BJ, the Prodigy Penn. Gomi, good fight, good fight. I thought BJ was getting tired there in the second round, but he came out strong in the third.
とってもいい試合だった。よく攻めてた。ゴミは相手がどんどん疲れていくのが分かるような試合だった。
Did you expect BJ to go for the takedowns like he did, or did you expect it more to be a stand-up fight?
BJ があんなにテイクダウンをどんどん攻めてくるっていうのを予想したかどうか。
まあ体が少し自分より大きかったですね。一回り大きくて。はい。
No, he didn't expect that sort of scenario, and probably physically he was a bit stronger than himself. That's what he realized first few minutes.
So BJ Penn was stronger than you thought he would be. How about the jiu-jitsu game? Did you ever fight anyone jiu-jitsu like BJ Penn?
柔術とかそういう試合をこれからやっていくつもりはないか。
まあ BJ と友達になれたら習いますよ。
If BJ could he's become his sensei, he'd be happy to take some lessons.
Gomi, it took a lot of guts for you to come out here to Hawaii and fight BJ Penn in his hometown. I take my hat off you. Great fight. Congratulations on putting in a good effort. You're still a champion in my book.
君のスピリットは十分受け止めた。
まあね、明日この顔でね、ビーチで見かけたら声かけてくださいよ。
Everybody, please say hello to Gomi when you see his face tomorrow morning.
Thank you very much, Gomi.
Thank you, sir.